well, while we're talking about performances, I actually spoke with one man who wanted to do a little performing of his own, but instead he took on one of the dirtiest jobs in the city. Take a look.
Gabe's a critical component of El Segundo High School. He's an institution here. He's our go-to guy for any number of situations. You know, he's the one that opens up the school in the morning, and in many cases, he's one of the last guys to leave the site. You never have to worry about it because you just know he's going to take care of business. Things are going to be right, whether it's a spill in the hallway to setting up for the football games. And I think the most important part is the students realize how critical he is to the functioning, the well-running of our school.
What would you do without him?
Oh my gosh. I don't even like to think of that because I know eventually it will happen, but his loss would be our tragic loss. It really would be.
So how many times do you radio Gable a day?
Oh, too many times. I bother him all day long.
Gable, this is Gigi. Come in.
Go ahead, Gigi.
Gable, there's a spill in front of Miss Dotson's room. Can you clean that up so it doesn't spread?
We love Gable. Gable's family. He's not just a custodian or an employee of the district. He's our buddy, and he's always willing to help us. We call him, and it's always a 10-4 or yes, I'll do it.
For more than 3 decades, Gable Solomon has worked for the El Segundo School District. First briefly as a groundskeeper and then mostly as a custodian. Gable is so revered that he was even elected Grand Marshal of the Homecoming Parade one year.
Gable's a very busy man, yet he is always willing to assist the students with any requests that they may have. That is what makes him the very special person he is. We love and appreciate Gable very much. Thank you all.
I recently had the opportunity to sit down with this hardworking man during one of his rare moments of rest.
It was March of 1980. I was told by a friend that to come out and put in an application. So I came out, I went to the district office, and the lady that was in charge was Thelma Zahler. I filled out the application. As soon as I gave it to her, she said, "Can you start to work right now?" I said, "Sure, I can start to work right now." And I just gave her the paperwork and started working on the grounds crew. And as they say, the rest is history.
Gable says he's never ever been turned down for work. When an opening came up at the high school, as usual, he was hired on the spot. Now he's the lead day custodian and loves his job.
The worst thing? Oh, man. I'm going to think about that one for a little while.
Does that radio ever get on your nerves?
In the middle of my lunch break or whatever, I call me to do something. While I'm in the middle of cleaning that up or doing that, I get another call. Sometimes I'm on the way home, a student come up to me, "Can you open up the door and get my book out?" I said, "Okay."
So you don't mind?
No.
It's probably Gable's good old Southern charm and hospitality that has helped him along the way. He was born in Jackson, Mississippi, and moved to California in 1976. Before coming to the school district, he worked at local restaurants. What do you think it is about you that landed you those jobs so quickly?
Well, actually, I was, I'm not bragging, but I think the way I carry myself, respect, and I had 2 years of college for mass communication.
Wow.
Because I wanted to be a TV announcer. I wanted to do the news, and I wanted to sing.
Gable never married, but proudly raised his daughter, Gabriel. He says he's also watched the students at the high school grow over the years.
Well, the students have changed a lot. When I first started here, they was doing little wild, crazy stuff. They was putting down more paper and stuff, and in the 80s. But now the kids are more respectful, most of them.
Hi, Gable. How are you?
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, I think they just been, taught more better, by their parents, and sometimes, I talk to them, say, don't do that, do the right thing, that's not right. You know, making it more harder for me, you know. And, like I say, most respect that. You know, they respect me, yeah.
If that happened at my house, someone's gonna get yelled at. You know, if I'm cleaning it, it's gonna stay clean for a long time, but you gotta do it every day. So how do you deal with that?
It's no problem. I know it's my job, I got to do my job, you know. And I've been doing it for so long, you know. Like the saying say, I can do it mostly with my eyes closed, you know.
What keeps you so upbeat?
I love working, I just, you know, love my job. And yeah, I just, you know, that's it. And yeah.
What would you tell one of these students? If you had to give them Gabe's big philosophy on life and how to succeed in life, what would you tell them?
I said, treat everybody nice with respect and be yourself. Set your goals and put your mind to it, concentrate, and give it all you got and go for it.
What are your plans for the future?
The plan for the future? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do my fishing, I do my bowling, and just relax a little bit.
The time to have even more rest and relaxation isn't too far away for Gable. He's just not sure exactly when. If you ever leave here, or when you decide to retire, will you ever come back and visit?
Yes, I will. Many times.
What are you going to be checking for?
Well, I'll be looking to see how the school is kept up. Say hello to everybody, the kids. Walk around, you know, see how the guys that replaced me is doing their job. You know?
And Gable says that things better be clean. For El Segundo TV, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer.
You know, Gabe stops by the office every so often just to say hello, and he really is a sweet guy.
And I see him out and about doing his job all the time. I don't think he rests.
You know, Principal Garza and Gigi Thompson said that they've never seen him have a bad day ever. He just does his work with a smile.
We have some really special people here in El Segundo, don't we?
Yeah,
Yes, we do. Well, that does it for this edition of Insight. Thanks for joining me, ladies, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.